It was a love not many people are lucky enough to have. After 18 years of marriage, Malcolm and Patricia Gomes still went dancing every Wednesday night.
Very hard on me. It's very, very hard because right now it's only me. I have to do it all. And I don't know if I have the energy sometimes. I really don't, because I always needed my husband. We did everything together.
Now, instead of love, Patricia Gomes is filled with grief.
My kids and I, we're totally falling apart because our dad is not with us anymore, and he's totally not. Just give me a minute here.
2 months ago today, Malcolm Gomes, father of Rudy, Christopher, and Cecil, was murdered while driving his cab.
The suspect actually called for a cab at 51st Avenue and Olive. He got into the cab at that location.
The suspect then shot Gomes and left him bleeding on the sidewalk near 65th Avenue and Olive.
The dad was just taken away from them, just like that.
Patricia's husband was not the only victim in this crime. After the shooting, the suspect ran down the street and carjacked a woman sitting right here in this parking space at gunpoint.
I had just driven up and was just getting out of my car when it happened, and I still remember, maybe not exactly what was said between the two of us or whatever, but I remember the event and I remember the gun.
The suspect escaped in Christina Wensler's red Plymouth Laser.
That car was found in Yavapai County in a remote area off of the Bumblebee exit west of I-17.
Detective Bruce Lowe has worked tirelessly to try and find the murderer, described as a young white man.
Probably 5'10", thin build, 16 to 20 years of age approximately. We're not locked in on that, and very short hair.
I hope they find this guy and they throw him in jail for a long time because he deserves it. He took someone's life who was making an honest living.
We pray every night. We take turns. Whose turn it is to pray tonight? Chris's turn.
10-year-old Christopher says tonight he will pray for his father.
So he can go to heaven?
They say what goes around comes around, and maybe in this lifetime, if he still thinks he can get away with this, he won't.